there willing to admit with me that you have a tab problem? I am a true collector of tabs, and what I mean by that is if there is any tab that I have opened up that I think I'm going to refer back to in the near or very distant future, that is staying open. That tab is going to stay open. So I know it's bad. Every tech person has always told me, you know, that makes your computer run a lot slower. Yes, I know, but I have to have the tabs open. So I'm going to show you a couple of things to help hopefully manage your tabs and a couple of tricks to get them back if you think, oh my goodness, I've lost them all. So the first one is for those of you that accidentally close out tabs and you didn't mean to, and then you have a hard time getting back to the tab because you have to go out and find it. So it's just a really quick shortcut on your keyboard. So I'm going to close this tab out, and I want to be able to get that tab back. I can quickly go to Command-Shift-T and it will open it back up. Even if I have 3 tabs that I've accidentally closed out for whatever reason, I thought I was finished with them and then I went, oh my gosh, I shouldn't have closed those out. Command-Shift-T, 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 and that's Control-Shift-T if you're on a Windows machine. So the next thing that I want to share with you is how to group your tabs. So it might become a little bit overwhelming when you have all of these tabs up at the top. It may be so bad that you don't actually ever even see the icons anymore or the words because it's just little gray slashes up at the top. Not that I've ever done that before. Anyway, the way that you can get around that is by using groups. So you can right click. So I have 3 tabs here that I am going to put into a group called research. So I'm doing some research on a topic, and then I can put that in there and you can call it whatever you want. And then you can start dragging different things that make sense and go together into that same group. And then when you just press on the tab name, the group name, I'm sorry, of that tab, then it kind of collapses whatever you've put in there. And then whenever you click on it again, it'll expand it. So maybe I want to put all of my Google things like my email and my calendar and my drive. I could make one maybe that says Google or tools or whatever. So you can name them however it makes sense to you to do that. And then you also have the ability to drag these out and then also to right click and say ungroup or delete the group or move the group to a whole new window if you're starting to get too many under that one thing. The next thing is if you start to group things and then you can't see them anymore, but you want to be able to quickly get to something and you know it has a topic of some sort, then you can use the search tool to get you there very quickly. So in the upper right hand corner, instead of going through and starting to click on all of my tabs to look for that article on dyslexia that I know I have open in a tab somewhere, I can click on search tabs and then I can just start typing the word, and then there it is. I have 3 things that are open, so I can click on it and it will open it right back up so I can pick up where I left off. The last thing that I want to share with you is something that comes in really handy in case you accidentally close out an entire window. So I know I've had that happen to me before, and you just think to yourself, oh my gosh, I just closed out 74 tabs. I am never going to remember what all of those were. Not that I've ever had 74 tabs open before. So what you're going to do, I'm just going to show you really quickly. I'm going to close this out, and then whenever you have your new page that you've launched, you're going to go up to the 3 dots. You're going to go down to bookmarks and history, and then you're going to see recent tabs. 23 I had open that I accidentally just closed, and I can go up to restore window, and it will open all of those tabs right back up exactly in the order in which I had them when I accidentally closed that out. So all is not lost if you accidentally close out an entire window. And this tip also comes in really handy, the Control-Shift-T or Command-Shift-T. If you come across a student that is supposed to be working on something and they all of a sudden click out of a tab, you can or click out of an entire window. Now you know how to get those back, either with the Control-Shift-T, Command-Shift-T, or going up and restoring the window to see exactly what it is that they were working on. Not that that's ever happened. Hopefully this helps you manage your tabs.